Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is keeping well. Welcome back again with another live show on the channel. It is the preview for the big one on Sunday, the Carabao Cup final. I really hope we win it. I'm really hoping we do. It's going to be cracking atmosphere down there, and I simply cannot wait for Sunday now. I really can't. Mason will be here very shortly. He's just on his way home from work. But if you do enjoy the show, guys, you know what to do. Please do give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get those likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you're brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and your job goes on the channel week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button, completely free to do so. It does help make the channel grow as well. And please do hit that bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So please hit that bell to make sure you're up to date with all the content that we want to bring out for you that you don't want to miss at all. If you'd like to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button and you'll be included in the prize draws we do. Let's dive into comments. Mag Debates, up you well. How are the lads? Bruin Army, lol. Where's the not sure? It's only just a yes or no. Because there is a poll in the chat, guys. Are we winning the Carabao Cup on Sunday? So we'll stop that at the end of the show. And let's see what people have gone with for the end of the show. Maggie, good evening. I really hope so. If you toss a coin, it doesn't land on heads every single time. That's the analogy I'm clinging to, says Fred. New stadium from the Mail. Yes, well, Craig Hope has come out and reported this, that it looks like we are planning to build a new 65,000-seater stadium in Lees's Park as well. That is what's been coming out so far. Lawrence, good evening. Is an extra 13k seats with moving from St. James's Park? It needs to be 70k. I mean, I don't think 65k to me is not a bad idea at first, and it could always be extended. You never know. You just never know. As much as we love St. James's Park, but we will have to move on within the times. Arsenal done it so many years ago. Spurs have now done it. Look at where they are now. Everton are pretty much about to. Man United, of course, as much as what you think of them, they're looking to do that as well. There's other clubs who are starting to move within the times now. There is. So it was just a matter of time before something was going to get discussed about this. It really is. Wacky, good evening. Shane, it'll be a starting capacity PD, agreed. We'll get to 80k. Yeah. Philip, good evening. I heard that we might be going for... and I'm not reading that. Joe, good evening. Hope you're well. The court was the owners never want to see any empty seats, so hence the 65,000 stadium. Yeah. I think that's a really good... I think 65 will be a good start for the new stadium if it's going to happen. I believe this is definitely going to happen. Because I think Craig Hope, no matter what you think of the guy, he's been posting a lot of facts lately, and yeah, there will be a point where, as I mentioned, we will have to keep in within the times, unfortunately. Good evening, Joe. Hope you're well. Let's go 2-1 win on Sunday. Oh, I'm liking I'm loving the confidence, Connor. It'll be amazing atmosphere at Wembley Sunday. It will be, yes. Now, if anyone hasn't seen, there will be scarves provided in the seats for all fans that are going to the game. So you don't have to take an extra scarf with you already. But if you do, that's fair enough. But you will get a scarf put in your seat where you will be inside Wembley Stadium. Have you seen Man U's? Oh, it looks like Butland's tent. Yeah, that one. Do you mean? I'll read Brisk. He says, "Sure." Watch Liverpool beat VSG and Atletico Villarreal this week. 2 cracking games. I really miss us in the European nights. I will take the Conference League next season. I don't care. Do you know what? If we win the Carabao Cup, that's Europa Conference guaranteed. It's Europe come the end of the day. Would I mind see us playing in that? Absolutely not. It's Europe. So There you go. Philip, Trent Alexander-Arnold injured. Yes, I believe he is definitely out of the game for Sunday. Of course, he limped off with it looks like an ankle injury. Apparently, there's no serious damage done, but the way he went off, I mean, the way is he put his top over his head, as to say he looked absolutely gutted when he had to come off. It's not a serious injury, but it's enough to rule him out for Sunday. Get those black and white scarves swinging round your heads, lads. Absolutely well said, Wacky. Here it is. Good evening. Hope you're well. Looks like Lawrence says, looks like Real Sociedad are about to get an early penalty at Old Trafford. Oh, I am good. Me also twitching like a rabbit's nose. We need to, as you can't do anything with St James's Park. The East Stand will crumble. If you touched it, their pillars are so old and you're constantly going to be in dispute with the owner. That's a great point you've said there, Brian. Absolutely well said. Love that Seller handing out free scarf to all Toon fans attending the final. Absolutely. And look what a sponsor we've got with them as well. Seller, cracking. Look what they're doing with scarves for Sunday. Look what they did last season against Spurs. Technology for the deaf people, which is absolutely great. No wonder we've got this these on board as one of our sponsors. Penalty given, says Lawrence. Ooh. Obviously, Champions League massive as money preferably, but we'll be there. But exactly, would take any Europe condition. Europa League would be great as well. Pelly's been given. She said that Butler's tale has got to be cost cutting to keep the cost down of their new stadium. Ratcliffe is going to take that club to the cleaners. So Harvey Barnes, to his credit, stepped up at West Ham with that assist for Bruno winner. Yep, it's going to be interesting. Who will take that left spot? Because I'm really, really torn here. It could be Barnes. It could be Joe Linton. It could be Willock. It's going to be one of them three. It's just who will it be, though? And that's not good with the dodgy ticker like low. I've got Manu on. I'll catch a sec there. This is the second half after I've done the show. Yep, it's been confirmed. New name of the stadium, call it Lees's Park. I think they will probably maybe look for something more, a bit more that'll stand out than Lees's Park. And apparently the penalty's been scored. We should hopefully have the advantage with extra days break and Liverpool having extra time. Exactly, Philip. We should do. If Man United. Martin, good evening. John, good evening. Coffee, good evening. I hope you're well as well. I'm buzzing for this final. I really, really am. Yes, we've got injuries, but let's be up for this. Surely we could be up for this. No doubt about that. Yeah, as I mentioned, we've got injuries, but Liverpool have been starting to pick them up as well. Of course, Alexander-Arnold, he's definitely out. Canati, I think, is a doubt for them. Connor Bradley's going to be missing for them as well. That's another one. I think Liverpool could have to have up to 5 players missing, apparently, as well. So, Julie, good evening. Sweats St James's Park, lol. Now, Aram Costello Stadium Association with the FU cartel bastards. Eddie Howe should have a statue if we win the League Cup, says Philip. Man United's 100k stadium will be a huge white elephant. They won't fill 100k every game. Now that I don't think they will as well. I finally got me black and white shirts, says Coffee. Just saying hello to each other. We have to put in a performance to be proud of for our... Exactly. We know what happened in the last final. We didn't show up at all. We really, really didn't, and that was our downfall. We've got to on this final. We want to win this now to try and end our trophy doubt. We've got to turn up in this final. The players have got to give it their all. In my opinion, Liverpool will be down. These circumstances are the best we'll get, coupled with us being massively up for it. We'll see. We see we're still out in the bastards. 85k is about right. The 0 point going higher. We don't want empty seats. Absolutely, Brian. We don't. Tilali 1-0, 69 minutes. We hang on for the glory. Something like that was in my dreams, says Tangy. The new Old Trafford would still be quiet. But I'm buzzing for this. I really, really am. Of course, Eddie will be doing his press conference there tomorrow. Hopefully, it's going to be a better one. Talking more about this final. Who's Eddie going to plan to start? Who should come in? I want to see questions like that. Absolutely. I mean, to me, Dubravka should be playing that final. Look how he helped us get as far in this tournament as well. I hope it's going to be Dubravka. I don't want it to be Nick Pope. People said Nick Pope's our number one. So what? It should be Dubravka for me. Look at the way he helped us get to this final as well. That will be the music that come out on the pitch to Bajok singing. Sudden dropping points at home again. Yep. If our players are enough for this game, then there's something. Exactly, Brian. We've got to be up for it. Yeah, Judy just saying a lot of people penalty to Manu. Oh, Manu's got a penalty now, have they? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, absolutely has to, Philip. It would be very disappointing if Pope came in for this one. I don't think I would feel confident with Pope in there. I would be feeling more confident with Dubravka in there. I really would be. The defence is going to be interesting. It's probably going to be the same as Monday. I presume it will be. Can I see us going 5 at the back? I'm not so sure because we haven't got that extra off the bench, unfortunately, particularly in the middle. So it might have to be 4 at the back. But if it's going to be Sharon Byrne, they're going to have to be really, really stay focused. They're going to have to be. If Emil Kraft came in, would it be a bad idea? No, it wouldn't be as well. I'll be there with Wallace, Sally, me daughter on me shoulders, says Brian. Nice one, Brian. Do you think we should sit back? No, we shouldn't sit back. We go out and press. We got to press at them. What we have to do, we've got to go and press at them. Whoever Eddie picks, just make sure the fans are in full voice and behind the team, get them proper fired up. Yeah, he is.
Hello.
Big games in a week. Leicester's derby next week too. Yeah. Well, good to see you, Mason. How are you feeling for Sunday? Are we looking forward? And don't tell me his internet's already gone kaput already. Press. We've got to go after them from the off, says Shane. Absolutely, we do. The likes of Swansea, Birmingham, Leicester, even Tottenham. Exactly. Why can't we? They've won it. Why can't we? Yeah, if we sit back, you know what will happen. We don't want to let Liverpool do that. We cannot afford to let Liverpool to sit back and let Liverpool come at us. Hope we don't freeze like Mason. Mason da Costa, feed the gerbils. Tom, good evening. When are we all off on our exodus to the smoke Saturday morning? For me, I'm travelling down Saturday, but I'm not staying in London, actually. Good evening. Just saying hello to everyone. Although I have had some news about the display at Covent Gardens, and there's Mason. Yep, his internet's already gone. Right. If I can just find it up about the celebration before the game on Sunday. Right. If I can find it. Because this is just showing you what it's all about. Last 2 finals for Liverpool were tight games against Chelsea. Transition Chelsea 2. Yep. Irish club for me, says Mag.
Am I here?
Yes, you're here now. The question is for how long, though? Well, and how are you feeling for Sunday, Mason? Are we looking forward to it?
I'm 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah. Just for the reason why, because obviously with Liverpool getting me on Tuesday night, will their heads drop?
Mm-hmm.
Or the other half is, will they turn up? Because the fact is, they've only got the Carabao Cup and now, they are going to win the Premier League. Because I can't see anybody catching them. This is the only opportunity of getting like a domestic cup apart from the league. So that's why I'm a bit iffy now, 50-50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Phillips says, evening, Mason. Hope you're well. I'll live in Leicester and I'll
Hello.
represent Newcastle in the pub. Any Scousers give it the big one, they'll be getting it. This is looking forward to his Costa Coffee shop crawl through London. Yeah, probably won't go to Covent Garden 12 to 6. I get to London about 3:30. By the time I've got the hotel checked in, it'd be over by the time I go to Covent Garden. Well, that's fair. That's fair enough, Tom. Well, I'm not staying in London, as I've just mentioned, for the 2 nights.
I staying in there, Billy Treeland.
That is right.
We're gonna have to watch on Saturday because you have to watch on Saturday because Company plays Stirling at home.
Oh, I'm just trying to find.
Company got Mackems on Saturday.
I'm trying to look for this this thing about the Covent Garden because there was an announcement about it. Apologies, I'm just trying to find it, guys. Still so. God, where is it? Oh, I'm trying to find it. Mason, looking forward to his Costa shop through London. Also, Wembley Stadium tour video with that. Yeah, I saw that. He did very well with that. I was cracking that. Not it is, who said, Tom. We may not be favourites to win, but as underdogs, there won't be as much pressure on us. Absolutely, coffee. So Mason doing time off on Saturday and breached his GDPR.
Oh, so that was Mac Debates and who I seen on time off. Bloody hell. I got somebody came up and said hello, and I said hello back, and I didn't know who it was, but it was Mac Debates. Oh, God, Jesus. Nice seeing you on Sunday, nice seeing you on Saturday, Mac Debates.
Tip in episode 2 of Not Going Out. Nice one. So we'll be stopping in London instead of driving 2 hours back home. But indeed, Jarve was still away to Coventry because they also did so last time we were going to Wembley. Yeah, I remember that as well. A couple of years ago, they were off to play Coventry as well.
I have a company of a different team now in the Lampard.
Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to find this. I've just told the pre-match like celebration before the game on the Saturday, Covent Garden. It's free entry, and apparently you will be greeted with a welcome drink. Apparently, you can't take drink there as well. And apparently there's going to be a Q&A there as well. And apparently there's going to be a couple of Toon legends there as well. I believe one of them is Warren Barton.
One of them's Beresford and the other one, nice if you said it, Barton. The other one's Beresford.
You could meet up with them, go and get some overly expensive burgers so Billy can shout fuck off. Mason's Swansea or shite, you got beat by Elton John FC. Oh, really?
You see who scored though? Who? Loco.
Oh. Please remember buses placed in service on the Midland Main Line between Luton and Mill Hill this weekend. Yes, I did hear about that as well. And apparently Liverpool, it's fine for Liverpool fans, apparently. I bet the free drinkers Costa Coffee.
I won't be get Joe, if you're on about me, I don't get London till 8:30.
Warren Barton, proper class, versatile, legendary defender for us.
Wacky, you say that about London in the Middle Hill. The fact is, there's no trains between Newcastle and York. Well, Newcastle and Dalton.
Oh yeah, so you're going to different diversions. You're taking the diversion through Sunderland, through Hartlepool, and that way on.
I think Tom's doing the same. We're gonna have to go by Hartlepool.
Remember that goal he scored against Villa, says Fred. Yes, I remember. The left side is going to be interesting, Mason, because I'm torn between 3 players who will play there. Barnes, Joe Linton, Willock. Who is it going to be?
Well, apparently, he's gonna make Carlisle. The fact is, I wanted to go by a Carlisle, but Gemma didn't want to. Because it's a fanny because you didn't want to get stuck. People's been saying apparently it's gonna be Willock and Joe Linton, but to me personally, I would start Barnes.
really? Oof. It's an interesting one. That one. I'm really, really stumped on this one.
And I was trust you on Monday night, but the fact is he didn't put a foot wrong.
Absolutely no way, Brahim. Bonds for his finishing. Interesting. No Mason at Covent Garden probably have a deal with Costa Coffee. Not sure because Tom's going is going that way to London that way.
Carlisle play our good friends AFC Wimbledon's home.
Well, we need Joe Linton in the middle, not the left wing. That's a good point, Joe. So if you need Joe Linton in the midfield, it's going to have to be Willock or Bonds. On the injury Liverpool situation, Mason, Trent Alexander-Arnold is definitely ruled out.
Yeah, they've only got Kwanzaa's. They've only fit right back, so
yeah, because Conor Bradley's out as well.
Because it'd be interesting to see what it will be interesting to see who he puts left because I'm gonna say it. I bet Jala Kwanzaa won't be looking forward to coming up against either Willock, Joe Linton or Barnes.
Well, that's a possibility. I mean, I don't know if you saw the game, Mason, between Liverpool and PSG, but the way Alexander landed on his ankle, or the way he went over his ankle. I mean, there's no serious damage, but there's no way you recover within a few days after that. I mean, the way he put his top over his head is to say, that's me out the final immediately. Even Arnie Slots confirmed that he'd be very surprised if Trent came straight away back after that as well.
Is Canati injured as well?
On Canati, I think they said he might be okay for them. I think it was either a bit of cramp and a bit of tiredness, which is why he went off. Or might just be a little strain he's picked up.
We'll find it tomorrow.
Oh.
Apparently, Wackney said he only had cramp.
Oh, he's only had cramp, so he might be okay. He probably will recover from that anyway.
He might play.
But there's no way Alexander Trent recovers from that immediately.
You know what it is? I'm teased in a way because that game at St James's Park, he changed that game completely. I was thinking.
Oh my God.
In my head, I was thinking in my head.
And my camera's decided to throw a wobbler. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back a moment.
Aye, thank fuck Alexander Arnold isn't playing because he did change that game at St James's Park in that 3-3 draw. He changed that game. We would have come 3-1 that game if it wasn't for him. Oh God, Jesus, Wacky, no, please. You probably get injured in the first fight.
Oh.
Whoa.
Sorry, that was me by mistake. At least we don't have to watch Kloppers and his antics this year. We need to make it horrible for Liverpool in that opening 20 minutes. Liverpool were likely to end the half stronger. So first goal for us, absolutely crucial. We could really do with getting the first goal.
Hopefully we do. Whoa, whoa. Speaking of Liverpool, according to Ben Jacobs, apparently we're after Diogo Jota.
I think he's been poor for them this season.
Us and a return back to Wolves.
I think Jota's been very hit-y-miss for them this season. Even Nunes as well. I'll not be concerned if Nunes or him plays. Because I think they've been very hit-y-miss, the pair of them this season.
Tottenham have scored.
Ooh. So we'll wait and see. But I wouldn't be that nervous to them too. Because I don't think they've been on it.
Wilson Alderweireld scored for Tottenham.
Put 5 pet on Chiesa coming on and winning ahead of Burn.
They probably injured straight away.
Imagine Liverpool season falls apart. They lose to us, the Man City catch them and win the Premier League. First goal will be crucial as long as we get it. Diaz needs a diving board for the final. I heard they're going to offer us Nunes. We should run for the hills. Nunes is shite. I've been very unimpressed with Nuno.
Fred Jones, there's your proof.
Well, we'll see on that one. I bet Dibbers asked for a goal exchange. It wouldn't surprise me, Joe, in a way. Why, Mason? Because Liverpool want Isak. That's probably the reason why.
I was going to say if you went back to you wouldn't want to go back to Wolves because the only thing you would go back to Wolves for if Espirito Santo was still there.
Well, yeah. Surprised that Dibbers don't try and steal Isak after the final. I read Liverpool want Isak going and hold in the summer. Yeah, right. They aren't for sale. Exactly. Poor season or not, Jota his quality. Just look at his goal scoring record at Liverpool despite coming on as a sub. True, but I just don't think he's been the same player this season. I don't think he has. The only steal hope caps. Let's do a swap deal. No. We should not do business with the Cartel Sixers coffee. Good point. Predicted Spurs to turn their tie around, but they'll likely lose to Frankfurt next round.
Frankfurt got beat, didn't
they? Frankfurt, no, they won 4-1.
Oh, I'd be
6-2 on aggregate. They've knocked Ajax out. Goethe scoring twice for them. Only thing Liverpool will be buying from Tunis extra cell shoots and BMXs. They won 4-1. I'd rather do business with it. Yeah, same as well, Choppy. Cardiff could still get relegated to League One if results go against them in the remaining weeks.
Oh, a wank fest to do, like.
I'd only sell 3 of them to the bin dippers for 4.5 billion up front. No stolen property, though, all marked bills. Only toxic club I'd be okay selling to his Man City is the to deal with the rest of the. Do you know what they are in a way as well? Yeah.
You say that, but who did we sign Lewis Hall from?
Chelsea.
Exactly.
When we want a place from the Cartel 6, they said they don't do deals with us. We should not do it with them. Ekitiki scored for Frankfurt as well. Yes, he did actually. See, but that player's turned us down twice though. I'm not sure. That player's actually turned us down twice, though.
Will you want to come back for a third? No. We'll probably put him up in for him, and he'll probably be like that.
Well, we'll see. It's if we are in for him again. Apparently, Hodgson.
He's shit. Fucking shit.
Get involved in the poll, guys. We'll keep that open. We will get the score prediction in at the end. I'll get mine in if you want to do the same, Mason, or are we going for the same?
Oh, wait. Yes.
Same.
Aye. I had him in your head before you put it in.
For me, Mason, Dubravka has to play on Sunday. We'd be more confident with him than Pope.
He has to, because the fact and I will got beat 2-1 up rating, but the fact is, he still kept winning the game.
Yep.
We could have lost that game 4-1 against Brighton if it wasn't for Dubravka.
Exactly, especially in those laundrettes, still. Liverpool should send Nunes to Arsenal and take Kai Havertz from Arsenal. Not predicting, don't want to jinx it, says Julie. Fair enough. Ray, good evening. Hope you're well. Yeah, I agree. He has been as well. Murphy, we had in the Championship is better than Højlund. Rafinha, class for Barca, he'd be great on our right side. He's done okay for them, but he'd be demanding a hefty wage, though. That's my only concern. Good evening, Pete.
You'll be talking how much Barcelona want and how much Rafinha wants.
Mm-hmm. The fact is why I want to see Dubravka, Mason, is because he's helped us get to this final as well.
Now it is. I'll be forming if.
I mean, I think Pope's only played one game, and that was Forest away. Oh, no. Actually, hold on a minute. He's actually played 2. He played in the Chelsea game.
Because I kept a clean sheet against Chelsea.
Dubravka played the first half at Wimbledon until he went off injured. Dubravka played, of course, Brentford and both the Arsenal games.
The fact is with Dubravka, he's proven a point for what happened last season. He deserves it.
Yep.
And I do forgive. And I didn't like him for the Man U saga, but I think he's proven me a point now. Like,
yep. Lamine Yamal is for the. Was that who scored that cracking goal for against Benfica? The way he killed that.
17.
Yeah. Chippers must be at work tonight, I'm guessing. But he'll be back on tomorrow.
He must be. I think he is, because he hasn't been on.
Eddie is taking a risk playing Pope. If Pope makes a mistake that cost us, that would really, really be awful to see. I would hate for that to happen. And Pope's not comfortable with his left shoulder at the moment. He's not happy diving to his left at the moment, unfortunately. As long as he dub starts on Sunday, we will be in with a decent chance. Yep. That's him who scored. I saw that goal. That was a fantastic goal, that. I think Dub should start ahead of Pope, but got a feeling he'll go with Popey. It doesn't matter if Pope's number one. It should be Dubravka. Dubravka helped us get to this final. Pope only played a couple of games before he got injured, and Dubravka's been phenomenal. Chipper said he had 3 shifts before the final a while. Martin Dubravka truly won our fans over after his last Man United saga and last season majority poor displays. Yep, absolutely was. Totally. Totally, yes. Keep the voting guys coming. We've got 30 votes in the poll so far. Let us know what your start 11 is going to be as well. If it's Pope and Cher, it's the 2 centre-backs for me, so they've got to be focused.
Have to. Because we can't afford mistakes on Sunday.
Maybe our centre-backs are more comfortable with Pope and goal. I know we won against West Ham, but Pope didn't have a lot to do, though. That's exactly. Because, apart from the Souček chance, I thought up front West Ham were quite powder puff. Which I expected a lot more from Kudus and Bowen, and I didn't see it from the pair of them. If Pope starts it makes a big mistake, I can't see Eddie ever recovering from that. Let's hope that doesn't happen exactly, David. Chip is on later Friday, then he's got a week off. Yes, Pope was decent against West Ham, however, his inability to drive with conviction worries me. It's my view that his left shoulder is still giving him grief, says Chris. I agree. I still think there's something wrong with that left shoulder. I really do. Right, this is what Philip's going with. He's going with Dubravka, Trippier, Kraft, Byrne, Livramento, Tonali, Bruno, Joelinton, Murphy, Isak, Barnes. Interesting one there, Philip. Apparently, Toon can say Delap for 40 million. Maybe they should have gone for him when he was available for 15. Do you know what? I think that would have been a decent backup as well. However, I do not want to see Callum Wilson anywhere near that starting 11. That last final we played in, he was absolutely non-existent. And we should have had Isak starting that game. Because Callum Wilson completely faded in that game. Pete Mason, if he could choose a player from our past to help us win the final, who would it be? Oh, God.
Shearer.
Yes, I think it's got to be Shearer. Absolutely. Ben Dibbers want to lap as well, apparently. Murphy needs to be on his game Sunday because he's been dodgy. Do you know what he has, Ray? Do you know what? I think he can get at Robertson because I think Robertson's been quite inconsistent for Liverpool this season. A player that's starting to age now a little bit. And I think he can be got at. I really do. I think he's been very hit-y-missy for Liverpool this season. And apparently Van Dijk has said he's not sure what he's still unsure, but apparently he's not sure about signing a new contract with Liverpool.
Oh, imagine if they lose him in the summer. Imagine if they lose him and Salah in the summer. Fucking hell.
Yep. I would be a backup in Wilson and saw my first match in 1951. Or Robert.
51.
Julie said you picked Ginola. Potter still wants Wilson. Wacky, your team can have him. Call for me, Brian Kilcline. Callum will be on the bench. Anything other than Isak Storm will make fans' jaws drop. It will. I would be a better backup than Wilson, and I saw my. Oh, just read that one. Ferdinand, that's another good choice, Philip. I wonder if our defence would prefer Dubs over Pope to start Arsenal away in the semi-final was immense. Surely we need to keep a win system. Absolutely, David, we do.
Have to.
Joe says Beardsley, Diffel PD, didn't think he was a Potter player. Huh? Shearer and Isak would be lethal, says Maggie. It would be. Or Jonathan Woodgate. Peter was caught speaking to PS. I heard about that as well. I did.
No, I've seen that.
Wilson has not done anything. Do you know what? I agree, Gary. He hasn't. He's looked a player that looks like he's ready to leave, or he's ready to the player that looks done. Barry Venison, somebody take Longstaff, Shane Wilson in the summer. Yep, I agree with that.
Everton still want Longstaff, you know. Everton still want Longstaff.
Pay the money, have him.
Please take him.
Brian Killerkline says Chubby. Wilson to West Ham are born to the tune. Not a bad swap deal, Wacky. Mitchell looking at another target from Lille from France from Lille. Don't forget your half-time Wembley food. I never buy food at stadiums. I don't know why. And the prices will be an arm and a leg there.
If you're watching, Gemma, you're treating us to something before the game on Sunday.
Go somewhere that'll be cheaper. There'll be places that'll be cheap as chips to go eat at. To have a drink.
There's a McDonald's outside the stadium.
McDonald's. McDonald's, man. Exactly where you'd walk in our team now. Do you think Kabay would get in our midfield over Bruno, Julian, Tonali? Wow, that's a very interesting one. What do you think?
Oh.
Kabay was class, but Bruno, Tonali, and Julian have been class as well.
That's a tough in that one, Lee.
Do you know, maybe, but not to Bruno, but not Bruno Tonali, says Julie. You can't beat a mince pie and chips, which will probably cost probably over a 10, I would say, Ray. $27.90 for a hot dog. Jesus Christ. I'm sure she would treat you, Mason, but not with food. Plenty of McDonald's, KFC, and Greg's in London. The late Gary Speed, yes. Expect to pay £10 for a sausage roll. Easy a 10. I can imagine. I can imagine that will be. But it's about time, Mason, this trophy drought ended. It's been so long since we have had a trophy now. And it's about time that changed now.
Hopefully it does. Because it's been going on for too long. Look
at some of the past players that have been doing interviews. They have been saying they're feeling very hopeful and they want to see Newcastle get that trophy.
Hopefully we'll do it.
Greg's sausage rolls more cheaper, says Philip. But, well, the lineup, we'll get into the predicted lineup for what we think it could be, or what we would like to see Eddie go with. Right. I'll start. In goal, I'm going to go with him. I'm going to say Eddie is going to play him. So I'm going to go with Dubravka. Eddie, if you're watching, this man has to start in goal. He helped us get the final. So play him in the final, please, Eddie. Find them all you can eat, Mason, that your money's worth. It's about time exactly. We haven't scored a goal since Old Wembley since 2000. Lee Ryden suggesting he'll start. Hopefully he does. Okay, will probably be predictable apart from the keeper lineup. Sorry. We want it more than them. Don't give them exactly, Mags. We don't want to do that. Like, yeah, I knew what you meant there, Ray. Right back, Mason.
Tino.
I don't think Tino's going to play right back.
No, Trippier.
Yes, with Trippier in, I think his leadership's going to be crucial for us. He's going to have to be on his game as well. So Tripp's in at right back. Right. First centre back, I think it's going to be Fabian Schär. It's going to be Schär for me. And alongside him, Mason.
Burn.
It's going to be Burn, yeah. The pair of them are going to have to be on the game. They're going to have to be. And left back is going to be Tino. I'd rather play him over Target at the moment. I think Tino will be able to deal with Salah very well. I think he can do. So that's why I'd be happy to have Tino there. Kiwi had a much better West Ham as to build. Exactly. He was fantastic on Monday. He was. This is what Joe's team would be. Trippier, Dubs, Trippier, Sherburn, Livramento, Joelin, Tonali, Bruno, Barnes, Isak Murphy is what I think he'll go with. Schär needs full focus. He does, absolutely, David. He's going to need it massively. Right, so we'll go into the midfield now. First one, Mason. Tonali, of course. Yes, brilliant on Monday night. And finally, we'll get to see him play in this final as well. Yep, they certainly do have to be, Philip. It wouldn't be fair on Target. No, it wouldn't be. It'll be Pope, Trippier, Sherburn, Tino, Tonali, Bruno, J7, Misi, Isak, Barnes, Subs, Dubs, Ruddy, Kraft, Target, Willock, Miney, Longstaff, Asula, Wilson, probably. Trips looks like he's enjoying this football again now. And do you know what? I agree with that, Ray. Because he hasn't been consistent this season. But Monday, that was the Trippier we had when he first burst on the scenes. Are Newcastle setting off tomorrow or Saturday? I'm not too sure, actually. It'll be one of the 2 days. Right, next one will be Captain Bruno. Hopefully we'll have another big game from him as well. Got that goal on Monday, and he knows how important. He's looking forward to this final. He's really hopeful. He is feeling he's coming out and saying he's going to be up. He's feeling he's going to be up for this. We just need to see it on the pitch now. Hopefully we will. Troops needs to be on a Diaz. Yep. Did you see the pickup design they want stadium? Are you on about the one on TTR? It looks like the stadium from over in America. Yeah, I did see that as well. Hopefully the pitches are going to be that narrow, though, if they're going with something like that. Yeah, I'll quickly get your thoughts on what Crick hopes come out with Mason about plans for a new 65k seater stadium built on Lisa's Park.
I'm surprised it didn't go for like a 70-75 seater stadium.
I think 65 is a good start. Then we can always expand on it.
Yeah, I agree with you. 65 is a good, decent start, and then obviously you can like once season by season you can expand.
I said this before, Mason, but as much as we love St James's Park and we probably all would want to stay there, we have to move within the times now, unfortunately.
Have to.
Also did it years ago. Spurs have done it.
Man City did it.
Well, Man City, yeah, years ago, but they can expand their current stadium that they're in now. Liverpool are expanded because of the surrounding area. I don't think there's anything surrounding Anfield.
No, I'm about Man City leaving like main road.
Well, yeah, years ago. Everton are about to do it now. As well. And as much as we hate them, Mason, Man United are starting to move in a way, are now moving in with the times now, unfortunately, which is what we've got to do now. It's 1-0 to Fenerbahce against Rangers. I think 70 be perfect. You've got to remember we'll be a good few years before Bill as well. Yeah, we're still talking quite a long time away, I would still. We need to let Trippier go in free in the summer minutes for free. Well, yeah. I think Burn and Trippier have triggered 1 year. I think they have. Schär's hasn't signed the contract yet. This is the final chance to make history for a number of our lads. Tripp, Stubbs, Shea, Wilson, go make history, lads. Absolutely well said, David. And some of our past members as well who'll be watching. And some of our members.
For fuck's sake.
Some of our members and also some past players, legends who are sadly no longer here within us.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Mm.
Hello, Pierre.
I can't see it. Bruno's best game for a while against the Hammers, so like he would do the same in the final. I'm hoping he does. Phillips go for a 2-1 win and loving it. 65 makes sense if the stadium can be easily be extended as when require. It won't have the restrictions that St James's Park is due. I would love for our club to stay at St James's Park, but at the same time, we need to have a movement in the times we do. Liverpool can expand because area around Anfield is a crime and zone and a shithole. Leave Trips where he's at, good for squad rotation. Yeah. Off to work, have a good show, lads. No problem. Cheers, Mike Debates, for coming on, for tuning in. See you, mate. Have a good one, pal. I'm off now, guys. Take care. You as well, Philip. Right, so we continue the rest of the lineup. Last one in the midfield, Mason.
Joe Linton.
Yes, we'll go with Joe Linton. Right then. So back to me, and I'm going to take the left side. Just saying goodbye to Philip. Right. The left side. Could it be Bonds or could it be Willock? This is a hard one for me. Oh,
Maggie, that was my mother who was coming in me room. That was my mum, not me missus.
Right. I think for Sunday, I think it's going to be Willock.
You
twat. The reason for that is I think we may see that link up between Joe Linton and Willock.
No, fair enough.
I think we might see that link up play between the pair of them. I've just got that good feeling we have. As much as Bonds did well on Monday, but I think we could see that link up play between.
I was going to go for Bonds. It's your choice.
I just think it's just what I think it is. I go Bonds on the left. Bonds, G7 be up for it. Just hope he doesn't get sent off as he's been losing his cool quite a bit lately. Bonds purely he has the potential. Right. He has to. Willock's anonymous 90% most of the time. Well, true. But he can have that good link and play with Joe Linton as well. Good point, Pete. And Bonds is more super sub for us.
I'm waiting for Peter's reaction.
What would I do if he started Longstaff? Oh, God. Wow.
Dye eyebrows pink?
Oh, God knows.
I'm fucking fit if he does.
Will click. Yes, do you know what? He certainly did. So that's why I've gone with Willock. And nah, he won't take coffee. He won't.
David, I thought he was going to apply to be a show at the stadium at Wembley. That's what I heard. Gallant was going to apply to be a steward at the stadium on Sunday. You're going to watch every single fucking England game and all.
Right then. Right side, Mason.
Oh, God, Joe. Fucking hell. Yeah, right side, Murphy.
Yes, Murphy, it will be. God, my YouTube is always a little bit behind with terms of comments coming through. I don't know why. Christ, if Longstaff started that quite the turn on me down instantly. If he starts Longstaff, I'll stand and shave me bollocks in Phoenix window. Oh.
PG wants to do a body state.
You probably I can guarantee you'll probably will get sick before you go in the stadium. It happened last time we were there, so
I didn't last time.
Really?
2 times I went to. 2 times out when I went with Gated. Didn't get sick. You have to go through a thingy though.
There's you got you'll be getting sick, no doubt about that. It's gonna happen. Right, last one up front.
Yeah.
Right one, last front up front will be Isak.
Sorry, Beer Viking, you a fucking cunt.
Well, then Isak up front through the middle. That's the last one.
Lawrence, the other half's taking like a ham. She's taking a handbag.
Yes, I don't think you can have big bags going into Wembley. I'm sure you can't. They said that last time.
Gemma's just taking like a bag what goes around on your side. That's what she's taking in.
Just be visited by son in the RV, and he says they won't relax the visiting time, so I can watch the game with them. I need to find a way to sneak in, guys. Hope your son has a recovery, Ian.
I hope he's doing well.
Well, 38 votes now in the poll.
Yeah, if Chipmas went to Wembley, I'm just going to say, because we've been on about the season, if Chipmas went to Wembley and the security, you know how people, like, the security, like, usually touches your knobs? If that happened to Chipmas, he'll get turned on straight away.
Oh, just something I'm apparently reading out, Mason. According to the Heat Army podcast.
Oh, I watched them, you know.
Apparently, Gates could be on the verge of a takeover.
That's what I seen yesterday.
You've never been search wacky. I did last time I was there.
Off topic, Peter. Off topic. Apparently, there could be the new Wrexham.
All right. Watch out for pickpockets and London mainly groups of women on. I'll make sure I'll make sure everything's okay. Yeah, with that.
It'll be the foreigners. It'll be the foreigners. It'll be the foreigners. Last time I went to Wembley, I didn't even get pickpocket because I was in a group.
You didn't take your mobile with you, Choppy. Wow. I'm sure they do, Ray. I'm sure everyone gets searched before they're going to Wembley.
I had to go through a thingy.
Well, it's the same thing, but you'll probably have to empty your pockets out. You're probably going to have to empty your pockets out.
Wait, I'll only be taking this, my phone, and taking me bank, like me the thingy for me, like card thingy. I'll only have my bank card, my gym membership, and my Tesco card, my ID, my Tesco club card, my ID.
All right, just a X-ray machine. Oh well, then fair enough. Well, they'll still be checking. It'll still be a thing if we're getting checked though.
No. Now what London's like? You know what fucking London's like?
Well,
I've been 4 times and I hate the fucking place.
Best way, just take what you really need. See if exactly, Ray. I'm not so sure coffee, to be honest. Like, I couldn't tell you that. Should we get the score prediction then, Mason?
Yes.
Right, this is what we're both going with. Mason, take it away.
Isak twice and for Liverpool, Salah.
So Isak twice and Salah. For me, I'm going to say it'll be Salah for them. For us, I'm going to go Isak. The other goal scorer. Jesus wept. I'm going to go with Bruno.
You know what it is? You know what it is? If Newcastle score a last minute winner, you know what I'm gonna do? I swear to God, I'm gonna run around like a little kid and give one of this to the Liverpool fans.
Just tell you remove metal items all well and fair enough. Isak and Tonali for us to score. Murphinho. Unless it's Abby Tim, just doing the feeling up. Jeez, John. Well, then 2-1 we're both going with. If you haven't got them in, get your prediction in, guys. Maggie thinks Miley will score the winner.
You know what it is? If any local lad scores on Sunday, it'd be unreal.
It'd be brilliant. So either if it was Murphy's kind of local, Dan Byrne, Miley, yes. Oh. David's going for 3-3 and we win on penalties. Dubs the hero.
I think they'll start Keller. I think they will start Keller.
Do you think they'll start Keller instead of
I
Alisson?
think they'll start Keller because he played in the he played last season in the cup final.
Longstaff, but I don't think Longstaff. I don't think Longstaff can touch a barge pole right now.
You know what it is? If I see you after that game at Wembley and if Longstaff does score the winner, I swear to God, I'm going to give you a load of grief.
I'm not making predictions this time because it's coffee, fair enough. 2-1 to Toon Christ, not Penso, couldn't stand that pressure. Yeah, 2-1 for me, Tonali and Bruno and McAllister for them. Right, so we'll close the poll now. And the polls had 41 votes. Right, this is the votes that are coming in. You ready?
Aye.
29% of the votes have gone no, but 70% of the votes have gone yes.
Fuck's sake, sorry.
Longstaff needs help from barge pole to turn up. If we go to penalties, I hope our lads have got practice. Hopefully we have. Oh, I'm buzzing. I'm really looking forward to Sunday now. I really, really am. It's all down to the lads to get that job done on the pitch. Bring the trophy back to home. It's about time our trophy drought ended. Lads, get that job done on Sunday and bring it back.
Do you want to see the new since he's in? Do you want to see if since he's out? Do you want to remind the news about Gates to Lewis? Do you want to remind Lewis?
Apparently could be on the verge of a takeover, possible verge of a takeover, maybe. That's what
Lewis,
exactly.
Lewis will be the new Wrexham Manal. Apparently, Gates can be the new Wrexham Manal.
Would you accept a pension out, Pete? I'd rather get the job done in normal time and at the end of the full whistle. If we get the early goal, if we get the first goal's going to be important because if we get that first goal, that would be so crucial for us. The trophy means more to us than Liverpool, says Coffee. Do you know what? Yes, because Liverpool are going to win the title. They're going to win the Premier League this season, so they're guaranteed at least a trophy because I think they're going to get the Premier League. They're out all the other. We know that they're out of the well, still got we play them in the final, but they're out the other tournaments. Got to work hard and compete and fight for every ball. Get stuck into them. Yeah, Lewis, interesting. The new South Shields. I want Newcastle to play either like Wimbledon in 1988 or Everton in 1995. First goal crucial, says Edward. Absolutely it is. If we get that first goal, that would be massively, massively important for us. Be funny if we beat them and they went off the boil and didn't win the Premier League. Exactly. Eddie cannot lose another final. No. We need to win that trophy. We need to win that. We can do it. If the lads are on their game, we take it at Liverpool, we've got a big chance. As long as our players give 100%, they would exactly, Ray. That's all we can ask for. When Liverpool got knocked out of the FA Cup, their fans said it wasn't an important trophy. Surely then the Carabao doesn't mean much to them. Isak could destroy them in first 20 minutes if Eddie plays attacking. He could go at that Liverpool defence. Did that in a 3-3 draw? Look at the goal he scored. Could add another one if it wasn't if it was counted, it wasn't disallowed. That's funny. It didn't play really in conviction this time. Everyone really wants it more. Yeah, absolutely. G7 have been mega pumped up. Please, no silly red card early on. The Liverpool players will go looking for a cheat. Hope we do attack from the off. I hope Eddie's tactics ain't like Ballgate's tactics. Isak v Van Dijk could be very tasty. It could be good. And Isak has outdone him before. I just got hell's bells and just go hell's bells and go at them. VV Van Dijk is a player and escapes punishment. He does. If we are one up with 10 minutes to go, I don't know how many of us are going to cope. Players even admitted that last time their mind wasn't in the right place it needed to be. Hopefully it will be this time on Sunday. I don't think there'll be allowed pitch invasions there, David, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that won't be allowed. There you go. Want Van Dijk to bring Isak down running into the goal as last minute in the game. Oh, the days are counting now. The days are almost here to the big one for Sunday. All I can say is, lads, all of our players, if you're watching, go and get that job done. A trophy would be great right now. We just want that trophy after such a very, very long time. That's what we want. It's what we need. You can do it. You can do it. It's all down to you to do that on the pitch on Sunday and get that job done. Did anyone see Bruno's interview today? He spoke like a true captain. Yes, I did. Fantastic with what he said as well. Absolutely fantastic. It's got our name on it this time, P. Hopefully you are right, Ray. I'm hoping that you are correct because I would love to bring that trophy. I know people call it the Mickey Mouse trophy. It's a trophy. It's a domestic trophy. At the end of the day, we need that trophy. Bruno will deliver for us. All about mentality, and we need plenty of it for us. Exactly, Chris, we do. Hopefully the players are going to have that.
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people, including myself, are getting absolutely bladdered on Sunday night for win.
I think there'll be a few sore heads, and people will be calling in sick on Monday.
At least I'm not back to work till Wednesday after tomorrow.
Well, at least I'm off on a Monday, is all I can say. It'd be nice to dust off the cabin and get a trophy, and hopefully we know where the key is. The first of many, hopefully, absolutely, Ray. Anyone else want Tonali to whisper into Van Dijk's ear? Do you like fish mess with us and you sleep with them tonight? I would keep the seller company, says Julie. Huge celebration show preview in the trophy.
Don't know Spurs.
We could look into something for that. I've got dentist on Monday, so I'm off, says Julie. Oh. I don't know why they call it the Mickey Mouse Cup. It's the exact same team as FA Cup as FA Cup as non-league teams. Exactly. There you go. I just would love to take that Carabao Cup back to St. James's Park. And Eddie will go down as a legend at this club if he wins that for us. So let's get this.
Madison's just made it 2-0 Tottenham.
Oh,
God.
Yeah. Well, then, that is it for preview tonight. Thank you so much to everyone. Mason being co-host. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Mods, we really appreciate what you do as well. So thank you so much as always. We are back tomorrow night for the crazy show, the worst one before the Carabao Cup final. Get yourselves on. In the live chat is absolutely fine. Let's make of a blast of a show tomorrow before the Carabao Cup final. So, yes, 8 o'clock tomorrow night, PD's Football Live Show will be back again. Saturday, nothing planned in terms of content because all of us will be travelling down wherever people are staying. Sunday, out of the game, quick thoughts. Hopefully, I've barely got a voice. Even if we win that trophy, I'll probably start crying like a little Ben as well. But you know what? So what? Because it would be great to see my team, our team, win a trophy and take it back up to the cathedral on the hill.
Because I've said a couple of months ago, Swansea's done it. I just seen Newcastle do it just for the icing on the cake.
So that's what we got coming up. And the Monday night will probably be our match review and player ratings.
I'll be on my way back home then.
So,
I'll be on my way back home then.
There is. Well, we'll catch you all back tomorrow night for some crazy, crazy stuff tomorrow. Thanks, lads. Cheers, Ray. Will anybody be on sober on Sunday? Probably not. Winning the trophy also guarantees it. Certainly does. Did you watch the video from Chris and Evermore saying that a trophy parade could be delayed because of international games? I've not seen that, actually. I'll have to look at that. Spurs celebrate like they are beating Madrid. Pathetic club. Goodbye, everyone, and take care. Vamos. Says Julie. Well, Spurs think they're elite. Well, they're not. Food picks, woohoo. Yep. Agreed, Julie. Can't stand them. There'll be Geordie cheers if joy. Yes, absolutely. Spurs defo the most glued club in the Premier League. Take everyone. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Cheers, Wacky. Some growler, says Julie. Absolutely. Well, guys, if you have enjoyed the show, give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get those likes so people know where to find us in the search results.
2-1 Man U.
So do smash those likes if you do enjoy the show. Please, of course, if you're brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button. Free to do so, does help me the channel grow. And please hit the bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show or a pre-recorded video takes place, so that bell notifies you whether. So make sure you do it.
Oh, Man, you had another penalty.
To make sure you're up to date with the content. And if you would like to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. The join button to become a member. And, and you'll be put into a
Peter, Man, you had another penalty.
Oh.
Bastard.
By Peter Mason Audio as well. Coffee video.
Okay, see you later.
Fair enough, but I haven't seen it at all. Man, you boot, man, at 2 pairs. Good night, everyone. Christ, I hate Man U, says Ray. Don't we all? We'll see us back all tomorrow, guys.
Apart from John Sinclair.
Till then, everyone. We'll see you all later. Take care, all. Away the lads. Get that job done on Sunday. We'll see you later, everyone. Take care and good night, all.
Good night.